Hello and welcome to our third workout where we're gonna focus on C major and D major. I'm gonna do a bunch of exercises to help you really master those chords. Let's start with C major in 1, 2, 3, 4. You're just gonna let it ring out for 4 beats and then strum it again. You know the deal. We've already worked a bit on this chord, so hopefully you're finding it a little bit easier. Maybe it feels a little more natural to play now. If not, that's okay. But I hope at some point it starts feeling that way. All right. And this is our last time. Let's strum it one more time. And now we're gonna pick each note of the chord individually. And then we're gonna rest for 3 beats. 3, 4, and as best you can, try to stay in time with the track. I played a note that was a little out of time, but no worries, you just keep going. Don't let one mistake derail you, because you might make a lot of mistakes, but you're still gonna be growing a lot. But let's get ready to strum the chord again right now. But you're gonna release right now. And then get ready to play the chord again. Get ready to release again. Now reapply pressure. This is gonna further cement that muscle memory. And if you're feeling comfortable, you could even take your fingers off of the strings. Either way, like I said, this is all about building that muscle memory. So now we're gonna continue on, but after 4 beats, point at the screen. Point, and now get your fingers back into position, build that chord shape, and then strum again. You really wanna try and come back on the downbeat. Beat 1 of the next bar. Let's get there on time. There we go. And if you don't get there on time, that is okay. That's a skill that comes with time. Okay, this is our final time. Get ready to point again, and then we're gonna take a break. Point at the screen, and take a break. There you go. Your fingers might be a little sore by now. That's totally normal. Don't worry about it. If you do this workout regularly, your fingers will start to get stronger. All right, we're gonna move to D major. Get ready. In a bar, 1, 2, 3, get ready to strum. And then we're gonna strum it again. We're strumming every 4 beats, every 1 bar. And of course, if you hear any notes sound a little choked like that, no worries. Just try to readjust your hand and see if that fixes the problem. If not, hopefully the next exercise we do will help you with that. All right, get ready to strum each string of the chord individually. We're doing that right now. And then we're gonna have 4 beats to rest. You could even release pressure on the chord if you want, if your fingertips are getting a bit sore. Honestly, mine are. And I've been playing for a little while now, so it's totally normal to be feeling a little discomfort. All right, we're almost done this exercise. This is our last time. Now get ready to strum the chord again. And you might know the drill by now. We're gonna let the chord ring out for 4 beats. And then we're gonna release pressure. Right now. You can either keep your fingers on the strings but simply release pressure, or you can take your hand all the way off of the fretboard if you're starting to feel up to that challenge. Either way, it's a great exercise for muscle memory. Okay? Now this is gonna be our last time, and then we're gonna point at the screen. You know the drill by now. Done this a couple times with a few different chords, right? All right, so let's play the chord again, and after 4 beats, count pardon me, point at the screen, just like this. All right, now get your fingers back into position and strum again. All right, get ready to point at the screen, point. And like I've said, you'll find that you're able to point at the screen for longer and longer the more you do this workout and get more comfortable with playing that chord. And then you'll need less time to get into the shape. All right, we're gonna point one more time. And now take a break right now. All right, shake your hand out a little bit. You could stretch individual fingers, maybe massage your fingertips a little bit. Either way, you might be feeling a bit sore. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. That means you're working hard. And now we're going to finish off this workout by moving between C major and D major. We're gonna start by playing C major and holding it for 2 bars. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it ring out, but start thinking ahead to D major, which we are going to move to in just a few beats right now. There we go. Now start thinking ahead again to C major. These are both 3-finger chords, so it's actually pretty tricky to move between both of them. So good for you for even trying, even if you can't do it perfectly right away. Just the simple act of trying is amazing. You should be very proud of yourself for even attempting to do it. And if you do it consistently, I think you will start to see some results. And you might even miss a beat. I just missed it. But I'm just gonna come in at the right time again. No worries. This is not about doing anything perfectly. You might hear a chord doesn't quite ring out the way you want it to. It doesn't matter. You're still learning and growing. And honestly, you learn more when you make more mistakes. So you should maybe relish mistakes as well. But also if you're not making mistakes, then great, good for you. That's also a wonderful thing. That means that you're really growing in your playing. So basically, either way, as long as you pick up your guitar and give this workout a try, you are growing and you should be very proud of yourself. Because it's not easy to do something challenging like this. But we're almost done this exercise, and we're gonna keep working on this C major to D major movement, but we are going to decrease the time that we hold each chord for. So after we move to D major, which you're about to, you are only gonna hold each chord for 1 bar. So you're gonna have less time to move between them, which makes it more challenging. All right, let's get ready for C major, holding it for 4 beats. Now get ready to move to D major. Now get ready to move back to C major. And back to D major. Now you might be finding your fingertips are feeling a little sore. Totally okay if they are. Just come back in when you feel ready. And try to come in at the right time. Take as many breaks as you need to. And if you do this workout consistently, you'll probably need fewer and fewer breaks because you're going to build that finger strength. All right. Once we move between these chords a few more times, we're going to do the final challenge of this workout, where we're only going to hold each chord for 2 beats, which makes it considerably more difficult because you have to move between them way more quickly. And again, this last exercise is just a challenge. If you can't do it, that is totally okay. But I do want you to try, because you might surprise yourself. You might do better than you think. All right, we're almost done. We're moving to D major, but now let's move to C major for just 2 beats. Now get ready to move back to D major. Now back to C major, back to D major. We're just gonna do it a few more times. If you find you can't hit all of these chord changes, see if you can even just hit a few. Like you could wait here and then try to come in whenever you can. See if you can even hit a few of them. It's just about trying. That's all it's about. All right, this is our last time. And let's end on C major and let it ring out. And we're done. See, that wasn't so bad, I hope. Or maybe it was bad. But that's the whole point also. It's about challenging yourself, you know? It's a workout for your fingers, for your mind, and for your heart. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next workout.